Poinsettia is an old mercury mining camp that saw action from 1929 to around 1944. Russ and I decided to visit this camp one June when there would be a new moon, which would allow us to get some good photos of the camp with the Milky Way above. On the way up there, we stopped by a couple of interesting places like Gold Point, State Line, and Dyer before getting to Poinsettia in the late afternoon as we had planned. After quite a few miles on dirt roads, we came up on a hill to be able to see the camp below, just in a little saucer of a valley. A Boy Scout troop in nearby Hawthorne adopted the camp and began preserving the buildings. There's 3 original miner cabins, and they are structurally intact, complete with wooden platforms to lay a bedroll or a sleeping bag out for the night. We spent the afternoons photographing the cabins inside and out. An interesting thing about Russ and I when we photograph these places is that we usually head off in the different directions and seldom end up with identical images. Being June, we had quite a bit of time to kill before the night skies were filled with the Milky Way. Fortunately, I brought a bottle of wine along to go with our dinners.
Well, I spend my days scrolling down my feed online, and all the finds, all my friends are doing well. One's playing shows of thousands, one's traveling the world, while I'm wondering how far I fell. No, I'd like to ask the ghost of time, is it worth a second try? Will I rise above the clouds, or just get lost within the skies? Well, comparison and prediction will only tie me to the ground, so I'll try to stop from sinking further down.
Russ had done his research and knew just about where the Milky Way would appear. We set our cameras up, and I brought along a couple battery-powered lights that I could place inside the cabin that we were going to shoot, just to give an appearance that it was occupied. Actually, the only thing inside was 1,000,000 moths. I had to go in to decrease the power of the lights and could barely get through the cluster of moths. To see the Milky Way in a remote area like this is just mind-boggling. We usually prefer to grab a hotel for a good night's sleep, but it was about 11 p.m. when we finished shooting, so we decided to camp there for the night. In the morning, we went around and we got some more shots of the camp and the head frame from the old mine shaft, just before we headed out for some more exploring on our way home.
The flow just slows me down, so I'll go the way it wants me to for now.
If you like this video of 2 old guys exploring the back roads, please hit the like button and subscribe to be alerted of new videos.